Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and for always supporting my YouTube channel. I really would love for you to like this video if you do enjoy it, and also I would love for you to subscribe. So today's video, I'm really excited because it is going to be my Partners in Cream project update. I have been doing this project ever since the year started, and I've done quite a few updates already, so definitely be sure to check out my other update videos that I have done regarding this project. I would love for you guys to just kind of like keep updated as I go through this, Partners in Cream project journey. So thank you guys for all of your support on this project as well. So this month, I'm actually fairly surprised at how well I did, considering the fact that I was focused on new makeup during the month of April. I didn't finish anything, but I have made really good progress on some of my items, and I did use my items pretty regularly. There is one product that I am just gonna go ahead and declutter from my collection. It's a product that I never want to use. I've used it a couple of times, and it's just something that I'm not really loving anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter it from my collection, but let's go ahead and get into the progress. So the first item that I have in this Partners in Cream project is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This is a deluxe size that I have, and honestly, this is such a great primer. And this was a primer that I thought I wasn't going to enjoy having in the project because, as you can tell from the title, it is a very moisturizing primer. But the thing is, it's actually really nice on the skin. I feel like it's a really, really great primer because it really has it does really well at having the foundation adhere to the face after applying this. And I do notice a difference as far as like it making my makeup last a little bit longer. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's not one of the claims. It's probably just more for hydrating, but I still really enjoy the fact that it really does help with my makeup wear. So that is something that I've been enjoying. I did use this quite a bit. Of course, I did start my Shop My Stash this month again. I kind of took a pause on it during the month of April, but I'm starting it back up again in May, and so I will see if I have any more significant progress on this. I will say the bottle itself is pretty airy, but I'm pretty sure that I'm getting close to finishing this. So I'm really excited, and I am looking forward to continue using it. So hopefully maybe by next month I'll be able to finish it. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell with the packaging, but so far doing so well. This is something that I am doing really, really well on. This is my CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. This has been in so many projects. It's been in my like Christmas project, it's been in this one, and I'm really trying to finish this. I will say I cannot really pump out any product anymore. I am having to basically unscrew the top and use a spatula, and so I am getting really close to finishing this one up. It's still a foundation that I really, really enjoy. However, I do think it's discontinued, so unfortunately you won't be able to pick it up anymore, but it's a great foundation. I love CoverGirl's complexion products. I think they do a really good job at complexion. So I am hopeful that with continued use, I will be able to finish this up. I will say though, it is kind of annoying having to go in with a spatula. It makes it that much more difficult to use it during the week whenever I'm getting ready for work, because obviously it takes so much more time to use this foundation. So I think what I'm going to do is during the month of May, I'm just going to continue to get as much use out of it as I can, and then come June, by my June Partners in Cream update, I'm just going to go ahead and just toss this one, because I'm actually starting to be in the office again full-time June 1st, and so I know for sure that I'm probably not going to want to make the time to go like get a spatula and things like that. So I'm just going to try to get as much use out of this during the month of June, or excuse me, during the month of May, and then for my June update, I will probably just go ahead and call this one finished, because like I said, the pump isn't even working anymore, but I do know I can still get plenty more uses out of it just using the spatula. So I'm excited about that, but of course it's sad to say goodbye to this one, but of course I still have this whole month left with it, but I'm really excited to continue to use it, but also move it forward out of my collection because I have some other foundations that I would love to use. All right, so this is unfortunately the products that I'm going to be decluttering out of my collection, and that is the Milk Makeup Cream Blush, and it's in the shade Work. So this is what it looks like. It's just a little deluxe size sample, and it's a really beautiful color. I do enjoy it. Let me show you guys how much I have left. So for some reason, I thought that I had like very little left, but I have a lot of product here. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. This is a formula that I also don't really enjoy. The last couple of times that I've used it, I just didn't really care for it. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's so many newer cream blushes that are out and so many newer liquid blushes that I just don't think that this is a favorite formula of mine. I do love the concept of it being like in a stick and everything like that, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many cream blushes in my collection that I really love that this one is just not one of them. I will say, I think what I've learned about myself is I'm not really a stick person. I of course love like my bronzer sticks, but when it comes to blush with this product, I have to like draw it on the back of my hand first, go in with the brush and apply it that way. I never like dot this on my face with, I don't know why. I feel like this formula is a little bit different than the bronzer formula. That this one does, it does get kind of finicky on my base products, so it does kind of lift or mess with it and things like that. So yeah, I'm unhappy with it. I'm not gravitating towards it. So that is a sign for me to just go ahead and declutter it. So I'm excited to either offer this to like a family member, or friend or something, or, you know, I'll just figure out, maybe I'll toss it or something. It is probably old too, so we shall see. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. All right, and now we have the products that last an eternity. These are my two concealers. I have one from Milani. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. This I feel like just never ends. I'm like always using it. I use it multiple times a week, like probably 3 to 4 times a week. And if I'm doing makeup like 5 days out of the week, that's the majority of the time. And I still have a Shop My Stash concealer that I'm wanting to use. So I mean, this is really taking forever, but basically I mean, I'm having to do some scraping actions, definitely, but I still feel like there's so much left in here. You guys can probably see like the window that, you know, you can tell that I'm using this up, but I'm pretty sure by next month I will be done with this, and I will be so excited because it's just not a formula that I really love anymore. This one, however, I do enjoy, but again, there's so much left in here. This is the Yensa BC concealer. You guys have seen this many times. I always talk about it, I feel like, in other videos too. But again, I use this not as much as the Milani one. I think because the Milani one, I'm just really like motivated to finish. That the Yensa one is kind of on the back burner, so I don't think this one will be done anytime soon, but I am confident that it will be finished, you know, this year for sure, like for sure. But this is just like a little deluxe size, I believe. It's a great concealer. I got it in an Ipsy bag, and overall I do enjoy it. It's just because it's a mini and because of like this packaging, I feel like it would be kind of overlooked and neglected in my collection, that I'm wanting to just have it in this project and just try to finish it up. So I didn't finish anything this month, but I did have really great progress on a lot of the items. I used the First Aid Beauty Primer quite a bit. I used this Milani concealer so much. The CoverGirl foundation, again, I'm at the point where I'm having to use a spatula to come out to get product out. The Milk Blush, unfortunately, is one product that I wasn't really gravitating towards, but that is a sign for me to just declutter it. Like, I have so many cream and liquid blushes, like I said, in my collection. I purchased quite a few during the month of April that I really just want to focus on those new ones and also some formulas that I already know that I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this Partners in Cream project, and definitely check out my other update videos. But like this video if you did enjoy it, and also I would love for you to subscribe. I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!